Republican presidential hopefuls hitting the campaign trail following their first primary debate and the first booking and mugshot of a former president in history. What happens next to Donald Trump's and everyone else's chances for the nomination? To answer that question, we turn to ABC senior White House correspondent Selena Wang. She is in Washington. Selena, good morning.
Good morning, Will. Well, Donald Trump, he was not on that GOP debate stage this week, but he was still in the spotlight just hours after Trump got his mugshot taken, his Republican rivals hitting the campaign trail and facing questions about the former president.
Good to see you.
This morning, the Republican presidential candidates out on the trail trying to shift focus away from Donald Trump as he still looms large over this race.
You don't stand up to Trump. How are you going to stand up to the president of Russia and China?
Yeah, I think the truth is that it's not standing up to Trump. The truth is that
you're avoiding standing up for his past.
A New Hampshire voter confronting Senator Tim Scott in a tense exchange.
Do you want to have a conversation or do you want to have a monologue?
As other candidates hope to break through.
If the election ends up being about what happened in the past, well, then Biden is going to be able to sit in his basement again.
Republican frontrunner Trump turned himself into an Atlanta jail on charges that he conspired to overturn presidential election results in Georgia. Scowling into the camera, the first ever mugshot taken of a former president. Trump taking to social media with the caption, "Never surrender," fundraising off of it, selling T-shirts, mugs, and merchandise. Entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, who grabbed the spotlight at the first GOP debate, leaning into his defense of the former president.
I think the indictments have shaken public trust in our institutions.
Some voters in Iowa tell ABC News that Trump's legal challenges are casting a shadow.
I voted for him twice, and I think there's too much drama around him.
We don't need a bully in the White House.
Others are still unwavering in their support.
If they keep him out of jail and everything else they're trying to do to him, I absolutely will vote for Trump.
Meanwhile, when President Biden was asked about the Trump mugshot on vacation, he brushed it off with a joke.
Handsome guy, wonderful guy.
But Will, Trump's legal dramas will continue to dominate headlines. This fourth indictment in Georgia, well, it could lead to the very first televised Trump trial. Will?
And Selena, what is going to come next in this Georgia election interference case?
All 19 defendants in that case have turned themselves in. All but one has been released. Now the focus here is on Monday. One of the defendants, Mark Meadows, who is Trump's former White House chief of staff, well, he's going to try to move that case from state to federal court. The goal here, to ultimately get that case dismissed. Stephanie?
Thank you so much, Selena. A historic moment in this country.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.